Hi everybody. As you can see, I've got a bunch of runoff paint in the bottom of my tray. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to dump it on a canvas. So I just wanted to show you the colors. It's just red, white, and blue, and there is some silver mixed in. So I have got a 9 by 12. I'm gonna guess it's a 9 by 12. Well, first off, the paints I'm using, I've got Liquitex Phthalo Blue, Liquitex Cadmium Deep Red Hue, Artist Loft Acrylic in the white, and then I do have Artist Loft Silver. I do have 2 drops of silicone in each cup. So I'm just going to put that down, and I'm going to dump it. I'm just going to dump it on the canvas and see what happens. You can see there's a lot of paint still stuck on there. Now I do have to be careful because I do have some other colors. They're already dry, but I don't want globs to fall off. That would be a fun little experiment. Sometimes I'll dip coasters into, but I thought I would just try a little fun playing experiment. You can see there's some cells on there. It's kind of pretty. The silver has mixed in and made the other colors somewhat shiny. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so that's all I can do because I'm going to scrape it and have clumps. Alright, let me set that down for now. And then I'm just going to move it around a bit and maybe add some more paint. I don't know if I'm going to add anything. It looks really cool. So make sure I got it covered mostly before I start losing too much off the edge. I can just touch up a little bit if I need to. I have a little bit left of the colors. Just run it that way a little. I mean, it didn't really do any cells or anything because probably the silicone got mixed up quite a bit. I'll just touch that up a bit on the corner. Alright, well I think I will touch up the corners Now I can do it real quick here, so that way I can show you, because that looks really, this color is so pretty, the way it blended with the silver. Just a touch right here. I don't want to do that. I like the way that looks. There we go. Oh, I'm losing some. Touched it. Touched the corner. There we go. All right. That's cool. All right. Give you a close-up so you can see how shiny it is because of the silver mixing. I'm really happy with this painting. It looks so cool. The way the colors blended, so pretty. There's reds and purples and different shades of blue. I mean, it's not really showing how pretty this is. There you go. It was a fun little experiment with some leftover paint. You don't always have to dip your tiles, or I make magnets sometimes in mine. I've never really ran it right out of the tray like that. I usually pour it in a cup, but that was fun. So hopefully you enjoyed that and you can try it at home. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay guys, so I forgot to use my heat gun. So as I was touching up the edges, I got the heat gun out. And I don't know if you can see, this huge cell popped up. And then a bunch of other cells started popping up. Not big ones, just random, which is kind of cool because I personally don't always need cells, but these really popped up. I mean, you can see there's a ton of tiny cells all over. So I'm really liking how this turned out. I think my cat has an opinion on that too. Toby? What? I think he said he likes it. There's one I need to touch up, put a little paint on. But you can see all the tiny, it almost just look like bubbles. It's very cool, and you can see it's already starting to dry. So I really can't wait to see how this looks in the morning. Alright, very cool. Alright,